Alright guys, today we're going to be testing out this transmission with this motor. This motor is 1700 kilovolts. And the shaft somehow perfectly fits with Lego gears. So all you have to do is slip it on or off, and boom. What I want to test is if any of the gears or anything will melt, which it probably will, since I'm going to be doing it with no oil. And at the end, I'm gonna do a torque test by putting a lift arm on it and putting the motor on full throttle to see if anything breaks. And let's go. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! So after this, you may be asking, why am I doing this? Well, instead of trying to make the fastest car, I want to try to make the torquiest truck that's not going to be too fast. But it's the brushless motor, so it's going to be at least like 15 miles per hour, hopefully. Faster than a brush DC motor with the same torque. But I want the motor to be able to go at full speed without anything melting. So it has the maximum torque. Because you could go about 2000 RPM, probably around 2000 RPM, but not have any torque. Like if you just do this, it's probably like 1000 or 2000 RPM. If you hold it, it'll just stop. So that's no torque at all. But if you're going full throttle, you can have the maximum amount of torque with like a long gear train. So I'm gonna do that after I do a torque test. And repair this, of course. This is probably the worst damage I've ever done to both an axle and a lift arm. Like, how did the lift arm get split like that? How on earth did that happen? Garbage. So now, time for the torque test. It's really weird. This is the weirdest thing I ever made. Ooh! Just bent the axle straight up. No playing with this thing. That was the motor. Very bad. Then what happened is that the plastic was melting, and then when the plastic finally cooled down, it caught onto the motor. But when it did, it went down like that because the gear was crooked. There you go. No pliers needed. I don't want to break another axle, so I'm not going to do a torque test with this huge gearbox. It's about 5 stages. So I'm going to put how much the speed is reduced, but how much the torque is multiplied by. Okay. So I'm going to spin it and show you how fast that goes. So you can see from the camera effect and how slow this goes. But that means it's going to have a lot of torque for a truck. I hope you enjoyed this video of this gearbox testing. I'm gonna use it for a truck, like I said, to pull heavy things, maybe like a 20-pound weight or something. I made a video where I made a tractor with regular Lego brush motors. With a brushless motor, it'll be even more powerful than with a regular Lego brush motor. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.